Alright, what is up everyone? This is my Fallout 4 mod video where we check out the recently released Fallout 4 mods for the Xbox One. It is coming to PS4 a month later, but it's exclusively first to the Xbox One, the first time Bethesda has mods on a console. Very, very cool. I've been checking them out. I'm actually going to show you the store and how you download them. And in the short amount of time, I've only actually tested a few of them. We're going to be checking them out. And then I'm going to actually be making updated videos monthly of, as I check out a group of Fallout 4 mods. We're going to be going over them in the channel. I'll give you recommendations, which ones to download, which ones to look out for, which ones to skip, which ones don't work. Out of the few that I've tried, there's a couple that don't work unless I'm doing something wrong and I'm not triggering them. But anyway, the first mod that I downloaded was a cat mod to actually craft cats. What you do is you go into the crafting menu and you use milk bottles, empty milk bottles, and you can craft different types of cats. So I actually have two because I have to get more crafting bottles. They go in and out of the house. They stay pretty close to the foundation. This is my town that I rebuilt. Or rebuilding. This is my main house here. You've seen tours of it before. I've given tours of my settlement. But this is my main settlement here. So that's the cat. The cats. I'll be making more of them. I'm going to make like a couple hundred of them and have them take over the town. It's hard to see because it's nighttime. But if you look here, you can actually see a lot of green grass and flowers. I actually got a mod that makes the whole Commonwealth look like spring. So it kind of brings it back to life instead of looking so dead. And if you play the game long enough, you know what this looks like. It's usually all brown. As you can see, there's a lot of grass. Some areas look really good, like look at all the flowers and stuff growing. The guy wrote a review on his mod, or a description on his mod. He said that he originally built this mod on the PC, and that it looks a lot better on the PC. But I don't think it looks that bad on here. He says it's more lush and green on the PC, and that it didn't transfer over well on here, but it looks fine to me. Real quick, funny thing, if you remember my last video, I actually had Mama Murphy was glitched, and I put her chair in the middle of the road, and she was stuck there. So I actually beat her to a bloody pulp in order to get her to fall off the chair, and I just stuck her here. So this is... Shut up. So this is where she sits. I tried to stick her in the root cellar, but it wouldn't let me put the chair in there. The other mod is a Pip-Boy mod that actually puts a skin on the Pip-Boy. A Nuka-Cola skin, which is very, very cool in my opinion. I think it's cool. Check that out. I'll actually show you. There it is. Pretty cool. Like that a lot. So yeah, I'm actually having a lot of fun with these mods. The other thing that this does is that when you start using mods in your game, in your save file, it will automatically make a copy of your save file with the word mod in front of it, so you know that you have your unmodded save file in case something happens, and you have your modded save file. So keep that in mind. And I'm going to be, like I said, I'm going to be checking out a lot more mods. A lot of them are just cosmetic. I think they're fun. They're kind of silly, a lot of them. I'm going to actually show you the store here. We're going to get out of here. We're going to go back to the store where I show you where you download them. There's also something called a load order. And certain mods have to be in a certain order for them to work. And on the top here, you can see my library. So we have the crafting cats that I showed you, the Spring in the Commonwealth, and the Nuka-Cola Pip-Boy. We also have one that I'm messing with called Fallout 4 Laser Lightsaber mod. It changes all your weapons to lightsabers. And Cuddles the Gorilla, which is actually a gorilla that follows you on missions, and it becomes a companion. For whatever reason, I can't get it to work. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. But basically, you're supposed to go to your settlement, and he's supposed to be right there. And I've tried everything. The only thing that I could think of is maybe my load order is wrong. As you can see here, these have to be in a certain order and in conjunction with each other for them to work. But so far, most of them are working. So You could have a favorites thing. You could have my library. You could disable them. You could enable them. You could delete them. You could rate them. I usually go here first. This is the most popular. What's downloaded the most? You have some really, really crazy ones here, like this one. And the more that I review them and check them out, I'll be giving you guys updates on the best ones to download. See, this one actually makes Dogmeat so he can actually become a companion with you. There's that Pip-Boy mod. There's tons. And I expect that, you know, this is only a few days since it's been released. I would imagine by next month there's going to be thousands more. Probably tons a day. People are going to be coming up with some crazy ideas. So I'm looking forward to making updated videos on these mods and checking them out as they come available. Most popular all time, highest rated, most followed, latest, animals. This is pretty neat. See the craftable cats, glowing animals, Deathclaw Fowler mod, Wolf Puppy Companion. There's Cuddles the gorilla. I really want a gorilla in the game. And there's the famous Macho Man. This plugin will replace all Deathclaws with the WWE legend Macho Man Randy Savage. We've seen this one floating around for a while. So that's pretty cool. I guess it was originally a PC mod. I'm still looking for a mod that turns Mama Murphy into Jill Valentine. Or a mod that turns every woman in the game into Kelly Ripa. But I'm sure it's coming. Because how can you live without that, you know what I mean? Huh. So yeah, that is the mods for Fallout 4. I plan on messing with a lot more of these and downloading a lot more. And telling you guys which ones are the best ones. I would imagine that some of these are going to be tweaked. Like, I don't know what's going on with this damn gorilla. I don't know if it's everything going on in the news. But this stupid thing don't work. I don't know why. I wish it did, because I love nothing more than to have a silverback gorilla follow me around the wasteland. Take care, everybody, and until the next video, I will see you guys again soon.